Edwina Oliver here, Success with Edwina. I wanted to come and just kind of talk with everyone, kind of just about acting like a success. Um, my thumbnail is Steve Harvey's book because this is a goodie right here. One of the things the book highlights, like if you're not excited about waking up and going to work in the morning, you should read this book. You should also think about changing your career, you know? So, sorry, this lighting right. Okay. You're sitting around every day, bored out of your mind. You have time to do everything anyone asks you to do. You have time to watch all of your scheduled TV programs every week as they air and not miss an episode. You're getting more than enough sleep. You've already accomplished a great deal in your life, and you're wondering what's next. Ooh, ouch. I love Steve Harvey. You know, honestly, when I saw this book at my grandma's house, I said, can I have that book? And I never really opened it. And I've been kind of going through it lately, and when I opened it, I'm going to read a little excerpt. It really hit home with me. And let's see here. Speak of being tired of myself I speak of being tired of myself rather well, because the Steve Harvey that you know was once tired of himself at a particular point in his life. I was tired of the way I was living. I was tired of going nowhere. I was sick and tired of being poor. Poverty had exhausted me. It was exhausting for me to constantly have to think up ways to provide and survive. That hit me. It gets to a point, and I'm going to speak from a little bit from my past and being a single mom. It gets exhausting trying to survive, trying to hustle, trying to find that next hustle, trying to stay motivated enough to find the next hustle. So it is crucial that you pay attention to these things when they're going on with you. And it's perfectly okay to, change. And really, you cannot give a fuck what people think, because if you do, they will hold you back. I've been trying to take my life insurance exam for years now. And every time I tell, a family member, it's always, are you sure you want to do that? It's commission only. Are you sure? Are you sure? Don't do that. You need to do this. You need to do that. And I've listened up until now. Because everywhere I was being led, unfortunately, wasn't good for me. Wasn't good for me. And it was their fears being put off on me. Water is so amazing. Brings me back. I need some more. So, I'm getting a little distracted by the TV being so loud. God, I lost focus. I hate when that happens. Just keeping it real, Basically, there comes a time in your life that you've really got to start making decisions built on exactly what is good for you and nobody else. People will put their fear on you, and if you're not careful, that it will become your fear. And, already you kind of have the karma of your parents or your family on you, kind of riding in your energy force. And, man, it takes a lot of oomph and a lot gusto to say, fuck everybody else. And take care of me, myself. You know, and as a mother, I know it's easy to forget all about you. It's easy. It's easy. You got loads of laundry. You got lunches to make, dinners to make, breakfast to make, mouths to wash, butts to wash. You've got to be a connected and compassionate lover and pay attention. It's easy for you to slip away into a place where you are the last thing that you think about. And unfortunately, to be successful, you have to be the first thing you think about. I tried to work out this morning, and I couldn't do it. I could barely lift my body. Now, this comes from a lot of freaking sitting that I've been doing. I have 20-month-old twins and a 5-month-old, and was pregnant. So I kind of got into a habit of sitting instead of being moving and mobile. And my abdomen, my core needs a lot of work because, I had the twins. So things didn't really go back before I was pregnant again. So now's my time to really pull everything tight and pull it all back together because, health and mental health, they all are combined. If I want to be successful, I can't be successful in just one aspect of my life. I really have to be successful in everything that I do. And so I'm trying to get up in the morning and be productive and exercise. And I kind of got down on myself today because I was doing Pilates, trying. And to hold my legs up and do a move called the hundreds, which is just, you're in a V position, my head, my legs up, and you push your hands down. And you breathe in and you connect with the core, with your powerhouse. And honey, I couldn't do it. I started crying immediately because it's like, gosh, I let my body go. And in a way, I let my mental state go as well. I mean, definitely. I mean, I'm an emotional eater. If I get upset, watch out. I want a box of donuts. A dozen can do me right. Okay? And not just any. I need the Entenmann donuts. Glazed. Okay? And I'm gonna fuck those up. Okay? And not even think twice about the ramifications later. And so you start to see it in my body. And, I want my shit to be tight and right again. And it dawned on me that I haven't been doing my diligence to stay healthy. And so I can't expect my mental state to be healthy, which means I can't expect to have an exuberant amount of motivation and energy. And so it needs to change immediately. So if anybody else is out there feeling the same way, or any of those points that I read, you're not excited about waking up, you watch TV all day, you get more than enough sleep, you've come so far in your life and you need to know what's next, follow my journey. Hopefully I can offer something to you that's relatable enough for you to feel compelled to change and to make the changes. And the changes start with us. So it starts with in-house first, so we got to do a little spring cleaning. I wish everybody the best of luck and the most success and all the love in the world. And I hope that you start making tasks and start crush goals. And I will be to you next time with what I feel next, I guess.